Median prices in the month of May. So we just hit a record that's never been set before in Las Vegas with the median price of homes going up and getting very, very close to $500,000 on an average across all types of properties. Now, what is this actually telling us? Again, prices have been really stable. I've mentioned median price before, and it's one of those numbers that I don't completely love because if you've got two more really high-end homes, or let's say 50 more that are over a million that are going up, well, it just shifts that number, right? Because that median is that middle number. So it's pretty easy, right? If you've got, let's say the numbers 1, 2, 5, 8, and 10, well, 5 is your median number. But all of a sudden, if you add 12 and 13, then 8 was the next one. So now 8's your median. So it could shift pretty easily. However, as we sell more, that starts to really center a lot better. But since we're selling less right now than we do in typical months or years, that median can fluctuate a bit back and forth. However, it is still showing an overall trend of market stability. One other thing that has happened is a stark difference in regards to the inventory on homes, where we hit a high point for the last few years in September of 2025 at 9,187 homes. And now we're talking single family residences in the entire Las Vegas area. That includes Pahrump, that includes Mesquite, that includes Laughlin, Boulder City, and then obviously Henderson, Las Vegas, and North Las Vegas. So those numbers have now dropped in just a few months down to 7,400 and change. So we're talking about nearly a 20% decrease in just a few months. So why is that happening? Well, some of the homes are selling. Some people are deciding not to list. They're waiting until, some of the market dynamics shift. And some people have taken their home off the market. They had it up for sale and for rent and ended up renting it, or otherwise are making some different decisions in regards to their moves. So it's a culmination of events, which is normal. That's the way it always goes. But there was only one other time that we were at the high point from September in this market in the last several years, and that was after the market had started to take its increase in interest rates in 2022 and into 2023. That's when we hit a peak, and then we've come down from there. Last time we were there was in 2019, pre-COVID. We hit those numbers, and that was a high point and a pretty balanced market. Right now, it's a little bit unbalanced because, again, we've got that supply, but the demand is not there. In 2019, we were actually selling around 42,000 resale homes per year, where this year we're on track to sell just in the 30,000 area. So when you talk about the same number of homes, but a decrease in sales of nearly 30%, well, that's where your supply demand goes off, and that's why buyers do still have an advantage today.